Welcome to Global Power Brief, where every secret is exposed, every truth comes out, and every moment changes everything. Today in Genoa City in Las Vegas, love turns into chaos, and one shocking confession shakes everything. A proposal, a death, and a mystery no one saw coming. Stay tuned, because nothing will ever be the same again. In Genoa City, emotions are running high as love, family, and shocking danger all collide in one unforgettable day. Wednesday's episode of The Young and the Restless brings major turning points for several fan-favorite characters, and it all begins with a sweet surprise waiting at home for Sally Spectra. When Sally walks through the door, she instantly realizes something special is happening. The room has been transformed into a romantic setting, complete with soft lighting, flowers, and sparkling cider. Billy Abbott stands there with a warm smile, clearly excited and nervous at the same time. He greets Sally with a rose and playful charm, trying to keep the mood light, but it's obvious he has something serious on his mind. At first, the two enjoy a few flirtatious moments together. They laugh, tease each other, and soak in the peaceful atmosphere. But before long, the conversation turns to the subject that has changed everything between them, the baby. Sally has been carrying a mix of emotions ever since learning the news. She's happy, but also uncertain. Becoming a parent is life-changing, and nothing about her recent journey has been simple. Billy senses her hesitation, so he opens up first. He admits that despite all the chaos surrounding them lately, he feels genuinely ecstatic. The idea of building a family with Sally fills him with joy. Hearing Billy speak so honestly gives Sally visible relief. She confesses that she's excited too, even though fear still lingers in the back of her mind. The moment becomes deeply emotional as they realize they're finally on the same page. Both of them want this future together, even if it comes with challenges they can't yet predict. As the tension melts away, Billy and Sally grow closer. Their affection leads them upstairs, where they share a private and tender moment together. Later, while lying in bed, they continue talking about the future. This time, the conversation becomes lighter again as they jokingly discuss possible baby names. Some names make them laugh. Others spark genuine consideration. It's a small but meaningful glimpse into the life they may soon share. Then Billy's expression changes. Sally notices the sudden seriousness in his eyes. He reaches beside the bed and pulls out a small ring box. Her breath catches instantly. Billy begins speaking from the heart. He tells Sally that life has been messy, unpredictable, and sometimes painful. But through all of it, she has become the person who matters most to him. He says he doesn't want to waste another day wondering what comes next when he already knows the answer. Then he opens the box, revealing a ring. Billy looks directly at Sally and asks the question she never expected to hear so soon. "Will you marry me?" Sally is left completely stunned. She stares at him in disbelief, trying to process the life-changing moment unfolding right in front of her. Just hours ago, she was worrying about the future. Now Billy is offering her one. Will Sally say yes? That answer may come soon, but for now, the emotional proposal leaves everything hanging in suspense. Elsewhere in town, another powerful story is unfolding at Society, where Kane Ashby, Lily Winters, Dr. Stephanie Simmons, and Holden Novak gather around a table for a meaningful celebration. There's warmth in the air as everyone reflects on recent events. Kane expresses gratitude for being included in sharing the good news with Malcolm Winters and the twins. It clearly meant a lot to him to be part of that family moment. Lily proudly praises Kane for stepping up when it mattered most. She reminds everyone that Kane became Malcolm's life-saving match, something no one will ever forget. Glasses are raised around the table as they toast to Kane. Though the mood is hopeful, reality quickly enters the conversation. They discuss Kane's next steps medically, including additional blood work, surgery, chemotherapy, and radiation that Malcolm will still need to endure. It's a reminder that while progress has been made, the journey ahead remains difficult. Still, there is comfort in knowing people are standing together. Before the evening ends, Stephanie reveals she'll soon be leaving Genoa City. Kane immediately tells her not to worry about expenses because her GCAC bill will be fully taken care of. The gesture moves Stephanie deeply. She hugs Lily warmly, then turns to Kane and embraces him as well. Before stepping away, she tells him something simple but meaningful. "You're a good man." After the others leave, the atmosphere at society becomes quieter, more personal, and filled with the kind of emotion that can only come when two people share a complicated history. Lily Winters and Kane Ashby are finally alone, and there are years of memories standing silently between them. For a moment, neither of them says anything. Lily studies Kane carefully, as if trying to understand the man standing in front of her now compared to the one she once knew so well. So much has happened. So much has changed. Yet in certain moments, the past still feels close enough to touch. She finally breaks the silence. Lily admits that when she looks into Kane's eyes, she sees flashes of the man she once loved. Despite everything, parts of him are still there. The honesty in her voice catches Kane off guard. But Lily also has questions. She wonders how he managed to live such a double life for so long. She asks how he pretended to be Aristotle Dumas and carried that identity without it destroying him from the inside. It isn't anger in her tone, it's disbelief, curiosity, and pain all mixed together. Kane listens quietly before answering. He explains that his choices were never simple. There were reasons behind everything, even if those reasons don't excuse the damage caused. He says that saving Malcolm mattered deeply to him, not just because it was the right thing to do, but because Malcolm played a major role in Lily's life from the very beginning. He reminds her that Malcolm was part of the story that brought her into the world. That connection mattered. To Kane, helping Malcolm wasn't about earning praise or forgiveness. It was about honoring something bigger than himself: family, history, and the people Lily loves most. Lily's expression softens. She can hear sincerity in his voice, and for a brief moment the walls between them begin to lower. Their relationship may carry scars, but there is still something unresolved beneath the surface. As they step outside society and prepare to go their separate ways, neither seems ready to walk away just yet. Then Lily does something unexpected. She moves closer, wraps her arms around Kane, and gives him a warm hug. Kane is visibly surprised, but he embraces her back. It's not a romantic reunion, not yet. But it is something meaningful. When they pull apart, Lily gently kisses him on the cheek. It's a simple gesture, but one loaded with emotion. Kane watches her walk away, likely wondering whether this moment was goodbye or the beginning of something new. Meanwhile, far from Genoa City, chaos continues in Las Vegas. Adam Newman has finally made it back to the hotel suite after surviving the terrifying explosion. The shock of everything that happened is still written across his face as Chelsea Lawson rushes to him, desperate for answers. Adam quickly fills her in on what happened. He explains the blast, the danger, and how close everything came to ending in tragedy. He also makes sure to thank Chelsea, acknowledging that Victor Newman's men arrived just in time to help them escape. Without that intervention, things could have ended very differently. Chelsea listens carefully, shaken by how serious the situation truly was. She's relieved Adam is alive, but the danger surrounding their family clearly isn't over. Elsewhere in Vegas, Nick Newman is receiving medical attention at the hospital. Doctors evaluate his condition before eventually allowing him to return to the suite with Sharon Newman and Noah Newman by his side. When Nick walks in, Adam immediately notices the strain on his brother's face. Noah explains that doctors strongly pushed Nick to begin drug treatment. The recommendation hits hard, especially considering everything that recently unfolded. Adam instantly blames himself. He admits he feels guilty for encouraging Nick's drug use earlier while they were in the car. In Adam's mind, maybe things wouldn't have spiraled so badly if he had made different choices. But Nick doesn't let Adam carry all the weight. Nick tells him the truth. He says he would have found a way to get another fix regardless. He accepts responsibility for his own actions and makes it clear that no one else can be blamed for the decisions he made. It's a rare and honest moment between the brothers. Though their relationship has often been tense over the years, there is genuine understanding in the room now. Sharon quietly watches the exchange, knowing both men are carrying more pain than they openly admit. Noah, however, has something else on his mind entirely. The moment Sienna Bacall's name is mentioned, his focus sharpens instantly. He learns that Sienna had come looking for him and somehow got the gas station address from Reza Thompson. That information changes everything. Noah realizes Sienna was trying to reach him before whatever happened next took place. And now she's missing. Despite the danger, Noah refuses to leave Las Vegas without finding her. He insists he needs answers and won't walk away until he gets them. Nick and Sharon exchange concerned looks, but they understand his determination. They decide to stay and support Noah while he searches for the truth. Back inside the hotel suite in Las Vegas, tension fills every corner of the room. No one says much after Noah declares that he refuses to leave without finding Sienna. The silence that follows feels heavy, as if everyone senses something bigger is about to happen. Nick sits down, still weak from everything he has been through. Sharon stays close beside him, worried about both his health and the emotional storm surrounding their family. Noah paces the room, restless and anxious, replaying every recent moment in his mind. Where did Sienna go? Why was she trying so hard to find him? And what happened after she got the address? Those questions refuse to leave him alone. Across the room, Adam and Chelsea know there is nothing more they can do there for now. Their thoughts turn back to Connor Newman. After all the danger and chaos, they both want to get home to their son as quickly as possible. Adam steps toward Nick. For a moment, the brothers look at each other in silence. So much has happened between them over the years: betrayal, resentment, rivalry, blame. But tonight, none of that matters. Nick opens his arms and pulls Adam into a hug. It's a genuine gesture of gratitude. Nick thanks Adam for everything he did, for showing up, for helping during the crisis, and for standing by family when it counted. Adam, clearly emotional, accepts the hug with quiet humility. For once, there are no arguments. No competition. Just two brothers who survived something terrible together. Chelsea watches with relief. She knows how rare moments like this are between them. After saying their goodbyes, Adam and Chelsea head for the door, eager to leave the madness of Las Vegas behind and return to Connor. But before they can fully exit, there's a sudden knock at the suite door. The sound freezes everyone. Noah immediately turns toward it. Something in his gut tells him this isn't random. He moves quickly and reaches for the handle while Nick and Sharon watch with concern. The door opens. And standing there is Sienna Bacall. But this is not the confident woman Noah remembers. She stumbles forward, looking pale, shaken, and almost unable to stand. Her clothes are disheveled. Her breathing is uneven. But the most horrifying detail is impossible to ignore. There is blood splattered across her clothes and chest. The room goes completely still. Noah catches her before she collapses, staring at her in disbelief. Sharon gasps. Nick rises halfway from his seat despite his weakness. Adam and Chelsea stop cold near the doorway. No one can process what they're seeing. Noah urgently asks what happened. Sienna struggles to speak at first. Her hands tremble. Her eyes look distant, as if she's still trapped in whatever nightmare she just escaped. Then finally, she says the words that change everything. Matt is dead. The room falls into stunned silence. Before anyone can react, she adds one more shocking sentence. "I killed him." Noah's face goes blank with disbelief. Sharon is speechless. Nick looks stunned. Even Adam, who has seen more than his share of chaos, can hardly believe what he just heard. Sienna sways again, emotionally and physically drained. Noah helps her to the couch while everyone tries to understand whether they heard her correctly. Did she really kill Matt? Was it self-defense? Was it an accident? Or is there even more to the story than she's able to explain right now? Noah kneels in front of her, desperate for answers. He asks where Matt is, what happened, and whether the police are coming. Sienna's breathing grows heavier as tears begin forming in her eyes. She looks directly at Noah, as if he is the only person grounding her in that moment. But even then, she struggles to explain. Whatever happened between her and Matt clearly pushed things to the breaking point. Sharon steps forward with compassion, offering water and trying to calm the room. Nick, though shaken, knows this situation could become serious very fast. If Matt is dead, authorities may already be searching for Sienna. Adam and Chelsea exchange worried looks. Leaving now suddenly feels impossible. This isn't just family drama anymore. This is a criminal investigation waiting to explode. Noah gently tells Sienna she needs to tell them everything from the beginning. Every detail matters now. But Sienna seems trapped between fear and exhaustion. She repeats only one thing. He wouldn't stop. That single sentence sends chills through the room. It hints at violence, danger, and desperation. It suggests Matt may have pushed her into a corner with no way out. Still, no one knows the full truth yet. Was Sienna defending herself from a terrifying attack? Did Matt threaten Noah or someone else? Did an argument spiral out of control? Or is Sienna hiding parts of the story to protect someone? As sirens faintly echo somewhere outside in the Vegas night, everyone in the suite realizes life is about to change again. As the shock of Sienna's confession settles over the hotel suite, no one knows what to say next. The room feels frozen in time. Every person standing there understands that one sentence has changed everything. Matt is dead. And according to Sienna, she is the one who killed him. Noah stays close beside her, trying to keep her calm while also searching her face for answers. He can see the fear in her eyes, but he also sees something else: relief. It's the look of someone who has been running on pure survival and has finally reached a place where she can stop. Sharon moves carefully, bringing Sienna a glass of water and sitting nearby. Her instincts tell her this young woman has just gone through something traumatic. Nick, meanwhile, is already thinking ahead. He knows situations like this move fast. If there has been a death, law enforcement could arrive at any moment. They need facts, and they need them now. Adam quietly closes the suite door while Chelsea steps aside, giving everyone space. Neither wants to interfere, but both understand they are now witnesses to a serious confession. Noah gently asks Sienna to start from the beginning. At first, she can barely speak. Her hands shake as she tries to hold the glass. Her voice cracks when she finally begins describing what happened after she left to find Matt. She explains that Matt confronted her, angry and unstable. What started as an argument quickly became dangerous. He wouldn't listen. He wouldn't calm down. And according to Sienna, he refused to let her leave. Those words immediately raise alarms for everyone in the room. Sharon's face tightens with concern. Nick asks whether Matt physically attacked her. Sienna hesitates before nodding slowly. The room falls silent again. She says she tried to get away. She begged him to stop. She warned him more than once. But Matt kept pushing, kept threatening, and kept closing in until she believed she had no safe way out. Then something happened in the struggle. Sienna's memory seems scattered, as trauma often leaves moments blurred. She remembers reaching for something nearby. She remembers panic. She remembers Matt falling. And then there was blood. Noah listens carefully, his heart breaking for her. Whether every detail is clear or not, one thing is obvious: Sienna is terrified and emotionally shattered. Chelsea quietly suggests they contact an attorney before saying anything further. Adam agrees that the situation is too serious to handle casually. Anything Sienna says now could shape what happens next. Nick, however, reminds everyone that if this was self-defense, hiding or delaying could make matters worse. The debate creates immediate tension. Noah doesn't care about strategy in that moment. He only cares about protecting Sienna. He tells everyone to stop pressuring her and let her breathe. That protective tone does not go unnoticed. Sharon watches Noah closely and realizes his feelings for Sienna may run deeper than anyone fully understood. Sienna turns to Noah with tears in her eyes and apologizes for dragging him into this nightmare. Noah immediately tells her none of this is her fault if she was defending herself. Those words comfort her, but fear still remains. What if the police don't believe her? What if evidence tells a different story? What if Matt had already manipulated the situation before it ended? Meanwhile, back in Genoa City, another life-changing decision is still hanging in the balance. Sally Spectra remains stunned by Billy Abbott's proposal. The ring is still in Billy's hand as he waits nervously for her answer. For all of Billy's confidence in business and life, this moment leaves him completely vulnerable. Sally looks emotional, overwhelmed by everything happening at once. Pregnancy. A new future. And now marriage. She tells Billy that she never expected this tonight. She admits part of her is happy beyond words, while another part is scared to trust something so beautiful after everything they've both been through. Billy reassures her gently. He says perfection isn't what he's offering. He's offering honesty, commitment, and the promise that they will face whatever comes next together. That speech hits Sally deeply. She knows Billy has flaws. So does she. But maybe love was never about finding perfect timing or perfect people. Maybe it's about choosing someone despite the mess. Tears well in her eyes as she stares at the ring again. The answer is right there on her lips. But before she says it, the moment stretches into suspense. Because in Genoa City, happiness rarely comes without complications. As morning approaches, two very different futures are hanging in the balance, one built on love and hope, the other shadowed by fear and uncertainty. In true Young and the Restless fashion, joy and heartbreak are unfolding at the same time. Back in Genoa City, Billy Abbott is still waiting for Sally Spectra's answer. Every second feels longer than the last. Billy tries to remain calm, but the nerves are obvious. His future, his family, and the woman he loves are all wrapped into this one moment. For once, there are no clever jokes and no distractions. He simply waits. Sally looks at him with tears in her eyes. She thinks about everything they've been through together, the misunderstandings, the struggles, the unexpected pregnancy, and the feelings that kept growing despite every obstacle in their path. She also thinks about the risks. Billy has made promises before. Life has disappointed her before. Love has hurt her before. But this feels different. Billy isn't trying to impress her. He isn't trying to win an argument or prove something to the world. He's being vulnerable, honest, and real. That is the version of Billy she has fallen for. Sally slowly takes the ring box in her hands. Her fingers tremble slightly as she studies it. Then she looks back into Billy's eyes and smiles through tears. Before giving a clear answer, she tells him something important. She says that no matter what happens next, the baby already changed both of them. It forced them to think beyond themselves. It made them imagine a future they weren't expecting. And maybe that future begins here. Billy's eyes fill with emotion. He realizes Sally may be about to say yes. Just as the romantic moment reaches its peak, reality still lingers in the background. Their relationship will not suddenly become simple. Family pressure, old wounds, jealousy, and outside drama are all certain to test them. But for now, none of that matters. What matters is that two people who once seemed unlikely to build a life together are now standing on the edge of exactly that. Whether Sally says yes immediately or asks for more time, one thing is clear: Billy is serious, and this relationship has entered a brand new chapter. Meanwhile, in Las Vegas, the mood could not be more different. Sienna Bacall sits in silence after revealing that Matt is dead. Her clothes are stained, her emotions shattered, and everyone around her knows the next few hours could determine the rest of her life. Nick Newman remains focused on the practical side of the crisis. He believes the smartest move is to cooperate quickly if Sienna acted in self-defense. Adam agrees that facts matter, but warns that confusion and panic can easily be twisted once authorities get involved. Chelsea continues urging caution. Sharon, as always, focuses on the human side of the situation. She stays near Sienna, helping her breathe and reminding her that panic won't solve anything now. Noah never leaves Sienna's side. His loyalty becomes more obvious with every passing minute. He believes she was pushed into a terrible situation and had no choice but to defend herself. Still, belief and proof are not the same thing. That truth weighs heavily on everyone. Questions continue piling up. Where exactly is Matt's body? Were there witnesses? Was there security footage? Did anyone hear the struggle? And most importantly, can Sienna clearly explain what happened before police arrive? Sienna tries to steady herself long enough to speak again. She says she never wanted any of this. She says she only wanted it to end. Those words hit Noah hard because they reveal how trapped she truly felt. Outside, distant sirens grow louder. The sound instantly changes the atmosphere in the suite. No one says it aloud, but they all know what it could mean. Help may be coming. Or trouble. Noah reaches for Sienna's hand. She grips it tightly, as if it is the only solid thing left in her world. Back in Genoa City, Kane Ashby is also left alone with his thoughts after Lily's unexpected hug and kiss on the cheek. For the first time in a long while, Kane feels something he almost forgot existed. Hope. Could Lily be opening the door to forgiveness? Could their story have another chapter? Or was it simply gratitude in a complicated moment? That answer remains uncertain. And that is the theme of everything happening right now. Billy waits for love. Sally weighs her future. Noah prepares to protect Sienna. Nick faces the consequences of his choices. Adam tries to rebuild family bonds. Kane wonders if redemption is possible. As this dramatic day comes to an end, one thing is certain: nothing in Genoa City or Las Vegas will stay calm for long. Because the next answers that come could change every life involved forever.